owning a car in abroad has more disadvantage than advantage. Hear me out before you come and roast me. Hear me out. Apart from the fact that public transport is always late, like 80% of the time the bus is late, or the fact that you have to stay 2 hours on the bus to get to somewhere that you can get to in like 5 minutes, and the fact that you probably sometimes there's no space on the bus and you have to stand, or the fact that people will be making out, there's no privacy on the bus, like a lot of shenanigans going on. Apart from that, it is cheap. My bus pass is $128 in a month, and that bus pass I can use it 10 million times in one day, as far as I've paid like the monthly fee. Now, owning a car, first of all, you buy the car. After buying the car, insurance. Mind you, insurance is determinant on the type of car you drive, the model, the year. If you drive, for example, a Mercedes Benz insurance, nothing less than $150, and that's even maybe the least safe. What am I even saying? Maybe 200 upward. That's insurance, and it is every month. Every month you have to pay insurance every month, like $150 every month. And the insurance said you might not use it because you might not. No accident, no scratch, nothing. You might not use the insurance, but still, you have to pay. Number two, parking, my dear. You pay for parking everywhere, even in your house. Because tell me why I rented an apartment and I still have to pay to park my car in my own apartment that I'm paying for. Like, how does that make sense? I'll still be paying for parking. You pay for parking at home, parking at work. Even if you go out to maybe downtown, so you will still pay for parking. If you park by the roadside, you will still pay for parking. Like, that parking fee alone is enough to, like, what's that? Number three, tickets. No matter how good a driver you are in this Canada, you go chop tickets. Those tickets, guys, they will find you. If you don't collect parking tickets, you will collect light tickets, the red light ticket. If you don't collect red light ticket, you will collect overspeeding ticket. See that camera? It will capture you in 3D, and they will, like, you cannot even deny it. It's you. So imagine, like, tickets all the time. Like, imagine getting 3 tickets in a week. My dear, how would you do that? Point number 4. Wait, what's my point number 4 again? I don't even forget. Okay, point number 4, maintenance and fuel. My dear, you can just sleep like this and wake up and call $500 out because your car is faulty. See, you see all those mechanics, marry them. Wallahi, I didn't get money pass for this abroad. Because tell me why to change plug. My cousin wanted to change that plug the other day. They collected $150 for her just to change plug. Plug. That brother Taye Meko will do for me for like maybe 2,000 or 2,500. Plug, $150. So add that to your expenses. Like, aside from your living expenses, add that to your expenses. Number 5, please tell me why we have winter tire and summer tire. Why will you use one tire for winter, another tire for summer? And mind you, if they catch you that you're using summer tire during winter, they will still fine you. Like, so please, apart from the fact that, okay, I'm driving my car and I'm like, doing, alert your girl, you see me drive, but aside from that, yeah, single public transport is the best. Or long run. It's the best though, because it is cheap. I don't have to think about parking, I don't have to think about tickets, I don't have to think about insurance or whatever. But owning a car, parking, insurance, fear of tickets, fear maintenance, my dear, in fact, at this point, I think I'll just stick to my boss. It is well, you.
Fantastic. Hey, Canada don't join. UK people have indoctrinated my African people in Canada. They are now doing their own every 4 AK market days. 4 AK market days, somebody from Canada is now manifesting. They have been infected. And my sister, please, where is abroad? Owning a car in abroad. You are in Canada. You state owning a car in Canada. The laws in Canada are different from the laws in America. The laws in America are different from the laws in Germany. The laws in Germany are different from the laws in the UK. So we have different laws. So when you say owning a car abroad is a blanket statement. You have to be specific. Owning a car in Canada is this. For next time, if you are going to be manifesting, please manifest properly. From the beginning of this video, You basically listed why owning a car is good. You listed it. You listed the advantages. You listed everything. The number one question you should always ask yourself is, how much is your comfort worth to you? That's the number one question. For me, if I'm going out, if I drive, it costs me over times 10 of what I will use if I just go and enter bus and go to where I'm going. But every time I enter bus, the last time I entered, the conductor almost killed me. He was standing where I was standing. If you have ever been to Nigeria, you know the bus conductors always stand like this. There are some routes that BRT don't ply. And if even when they come, they don't wait long. So you are likely not going to meet BRT. You might have to enter these Danfo commercial buses. So let me tell you the story. Story. Haditi enjoy. So I was going to Ikeja. I said, let me not drive. Let me enter bus. I got to the bus stop. One bus came. I entered. The bus was full already, so I had to take the last seat by the door. And you know the conductor in Danfo, they always stand like this. I hold the edge of the bus like this. So, as that conductor hold the edge of the bus like this, his armpit was close to my face. My people, this odor coming from this guy's armpit, I have never smelled anything more foul in my life before. A breeze was now blowing in my direction. So everything, all the aroma from his armpits. When I turned like this, I saw the hair. He has many armpit hair. Some of them were whitish. The breeze was just blowing that thing to my face. I was almost passing out. He was now calling the next bus stop. He said, I said, oh wow. Oh wow means stop, I want to come down in case you are coming to Nigeria. Oh wow. He said, your money is this. Take the money, go. So that I will not die. I will not die of concentrated nerve gas. How much is deodorant? How much is roll-on? So that is the end of my story. Since that day, I vowed that I will drive. I will fuel my car and go to where I'm going. How much is your comfort worth to you? Some people, they don't have a choice than to drive. Imagine if your work is time, you have time constraint on your work. You have to get there at a particular time. Otherwise, you lose your job. You now go and open your brown teeth and tell them that you are waiting for bus. Bus that you clearly said can come late. So are you trying to lose your job? Some people don't have choice. They have to drive. I do agree with you that it's a lot cheaper just to enter bus. It's a lot cheaper. But sometimes you don't have choice. And there's a certain level you get to in life. Your comfort is king. There's a certain level you get to. You can't be entering bus. So my sister, maybe you are not at that level yet. That's why you are still thinking like a penny pincher. Some people, they have the money. They don't mind. How much is insurance? How much is $150 for them? All these things you mentioned is nothing to them. So why won't they buy a car? But if you have not gotten to that level, you are still penny pinching. Don't buy a car. If you are still earning minimum wage, do not buy a car. her advice is good. Enter boss. Enter boss if you are still earning minimum wage. She brought up some very good points, but you have to know that some people, they cannot do without owning a car. Their life depends on owning a car. Yeah? And as for that insurance thing you said, that you have to pay whether you get accident, you are the type of person that you will just go and be jamming your car because you are paying insurance premium. The whole point of the insurance is that the day you will get accident, or the day something will happen to the car, maybe the transmission spoil or the engine spoil, that's $150 you have paid. By the time you calculate the cost they will use to change the engine, you will see that you have saved money on those premiums. That's the point of insurance. It's like getting prepared for the future. Person like you will go to jam their car every day because they pay insurance. They don't want to give me premium. They will jam it. I'm suspecting you. As for parking, that one is a headache. That one is a headache. In truth, owning a car can be quite expensive. That's why if you are not at that level, there's no need. If you are any minimum wage, do things to your level. If na boss, your money enter. Buy your boss one bus pass. Enter bus, they go. Nobody go stop you. So my sister, you have a point, but your point is based on your own lifestyle, your own pocket. Thank you. Hey, where are you going?
It is smoke Igbo.
When you watch this video now, didn't you laugh? You laughed, but you still refuse to subscribe. Are you among my village people? You're among my village people. You don't want me to make it in life.
Continue.
You refuse. You laughed. Shouldn't my reward be click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and click all notification? And when you finish watching, you share. Share to your friends so that they too will laugh. So that me too, I will go far. But no, you decided to be among my village people. You want to watch and go. Don't be among my village people. They are not good people. I post videos every day, every single day, to make you laugh. If you join the tribe, the fantastic tribe, every day you will just be laughing. Look at this one now. This one is to watch all my funny videos playlist. This one is to watch my last video. And this one is to subscribe.